Hey, Ben Abasto Hasot. Guess they didn't feel like talking.
That path wasn't there before.
It's the Quanari, right? Rocks can't move themselves.
What's this? So that's how the Quanari moved the paths.
Do a thing, rocks move. Switches are fine, whatever they look like. Why are we playing silly buggers out here?
All right, let's see where they were going.
Not precisely where we intended to go, darling, but still an amusing diversion. Those Quanari can't have gotten far. Be ready.
The June demands your death!
Why did Elfie Mirror dump us in the middle of dwarfy things? And why do we keep going through them?
We need to find out what these Quanari were up to. So let's go see, shall we? Looks like there was a bad cave-in. that. The Quanari have a huge operation here.
Yeah, but for what? That catwalk! I can't believe the Arcana let it out of Parfallen. Boss, your hand's doing that thing again.
Well, maybe the anchor can make itself useful down here. Quanari were definitely up to something. Excavating that cave-in, maybe.
Snappy little assholes!
Who finds a place like this and digs in? What are they doing? How's it not stupid?
Look, someone up ahead. I think he's human.
Stay back! Oh, wait. Your hand. Are you the Inquisitor?
Odd to find a human down in the deep roads at all, let alone surrounded by Quanari.
We don't have much time. Please, what the Vidasala is doing, you have to stop her.
The Vidasala? That's a high-ranking Bin Hasrath. Specializes in magic. Finding, studying, stopping.
Not anymore. I don't care whether you serve Fenharel or not. Someone has to stop her.
Why do the Quanari think that the Inquisition serves Fenharel?
I don't know. The Vidasala said it, and the Quanari here accept it as fact. We've had agents of Fenharel causing trouble all over the crossroads. Sabotage, making spirits attack us. I assume the Inquisition was their army. That you came here because Fenharel told you to.
Who are you exactly?
My name is Jeren. Sir Jeren, once. I was a Templar in Kirkwall, until I joined the Qun.
You're Quanari.
Kirkwall was madness. Chaos. The Quanari were like the eye of a storm. I stand for order and discipline, protecting the innocent from magic. But this plan, It's as mad as Meredith ever was.
What do you mean? This Vidasala's not doing her job anymore?
Almost a complete reversal, actually. This place is a lyrium mining and processing center. The Quanari need it for... Have you ever heard of Sarabas?
It's what the Quanari call mages.
Even as a Templar, I'd never seen anything like the power Sarabas can unleash. And now Vidasala is giving them lyrium. A lot of lyrium. It's part of something she calls Dragon's Breath.
That's a load of crap. There's no way the Vidasala would let any Sarabas within 1,000 feet of lyrium.
There's more to it than that, but I couldn't find out what. The Quanari don't like it when you ask too many questions.
Where are we? Why are there elven mirrors in the deep roads?
This place is close to something like a lyrium spring. The more we mine, the more there seems to be. As for the mirrors, I don't know. Maybe the elves were mining here too.
What are you doing down here?
The Quanari wanted me to teach them everything I knew about lyrium. Where it comes from, everything it can do, how we put it to use. I knew enough from my time in the Order. They figured out more. I'm not sure how. Maybe they got to the Carter.
The Quanari can't be mining their own lyrium. It kills anyone who tries, other than dwarves.
It killed the Quanari at first. But Quanari workers have a discipline only Tranquil can match. And they're quick learners. They figured it out.
Why give the Sarabas more power? What does the Vidasala want them to do?
She said it would save the South. That can mean only one thing. An invasion. This mine is the only source of lyrium the Quanari have. They're using Gatlock, the explosive powder in the round casks, to mine, so they don't have to touch raw lyrium. If you get the primers from Central Supply, you can prime the Gatlock and detonate it. The mines will go up in flames.
Even if I succeed, will that really stop the Vidasala?
It would be a start. Deep Stalkers and Cave-ins will cut off reinforcements, but they'll still come when they hear trouble. You've got to find the Vidasala to end this war before it begins.
There's no telling how bad things will get when I destroy the mine. You'd better get moving.
I will. Good luck, Inquisitor.
Let's go. We have a lyrium mine to ruin. saw the Quanari make these things explode. Maybe we can use them to get out of here.
Dwarfy walls should glow. That's what makes them dwarfy.
On this crap.
Let me go up front then. I'm as good in a fight as you are.
Damn right. You're about the most dangerous person I know. A real Cerebas.
Try to stitch my lips and you're a pincushion. With arrows.
They don't make a thread strong enough to hold your tongue.
And that's what she said. I think.
Are you concerned about fighting Quanari, my dear?
I'm not Quanari anymore. Whatever they're doing, I'm ready to stop. So, nothing for you to worry about. Ma'am. There's got to be a mistake, boss. The Quanari wouldn't invade now. It's impossible.
cavern is barely holding together.
Found us!
We're blowing this up, right? Brilliant!
That Templar was telling the truth. The primer should be in here.
That looks like a perfect target. Don't you agree, my dear?
dwarves so short but carved their tunnels so tall?
We're almost there. We've got the primers. Let's go explode some Gatlock.
Such a stockpile of lyrium. Even Orzammar doesn't keep this much on hand. Are you quite all right, Inquisitor? It hasn't escaped me that the anchor is acting up.
When it flares, I feel the pain from my palm to my jawbone.
When we return to the palace, I'll find you something to ease that. Dorian and I will have to put our heads together, but we should find some way to slow it down.
warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Maybe Red's got news from the sources. No, we can ask her. You know, assuming we make it out of here without drowning.
So, who gets to tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with Kuhn? Anyone?
As if.
They're going to kill me.
Dragon's breath. The Quanari always enjoy their metaphors. But what does it mean?
Who knows? Quanari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
Carivius tried to set himself up as a god. Maybe someone who knows Elven history is doing the same.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Quanari leader, the Vidusala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Quanari Corps.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
We have more important things to worry about than scuffling soldiers.
While the Exalted Council is our foremost priority, the Inquisitor will, of course, address this matter personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me! How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there. Where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
I apologize for my guard's actions. My people will take her into custody with your permission.
As you say, Inquisitor, Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us. At least now we know the true extent of the Dragon's Breath.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them see as idle conversation between two friends.
You think the Dragon's Breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course, a surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Quanari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
I've been hoping to meet the esteemed Vidisala. How nice of her to invite us over.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Quanari first, mix with elves, add dwarfs. Ugh, doesn't anyone drink their booze one at a time anymore? And the elves here are still squirrely.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah? Here's you. Hello again.
We'll talk later.
Count...
Hey, Kadan.
What can you tell me about the Quanari we're dealing with?
These aren't Ben Hasrath. They're specialists, working for a Vidisala. Ben Hasrath handle normal security. The Vidisala's people focus entirely on magic. They find it, they study it, they neutralize it. And they must be desperate if they're using Illuvians. I'd expect them to shatter any mirror they find.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss. Hey, Kadan.
I'll talk to you later.
Any...
Well met, your worship.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Need me for anything?
Until later.
Take care.
Everything going all right so far?
We'll talk more.
I'll be...
Inquisitor?
Yes, thank you.
This time of year, it'll be difficult to find a caravan to go all the way back home. Maybe a sea voyage. I could get captured by burly Quanari pirates. That would be fun.
Another time.
I look forward to it.
Darling, what can I do for you?
We'll talk another time.
I knew it was foolish to hope the Exalted Council would go smoothly.
How much damage control should we be doing?
I've had a few words with Charter. We're preparing additional leverage with the delegates, just in case.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything. Inquisitor, is there something I can help with?
Perhaps later.
I'll be right here.
How's it been?
Yes, thank you.
There must be something here.
At once.
How's it been?